For almost 2 years now, the Mind Over Movies hosts have discussed many of topics about film, cinema, and movies on their podcast. Today, we are going to uncover whose brain has the most film knowledge. This is Mind Over Movies Trivia Night! And with me tonight are our original hosts, Isaac Udodge.
Ah.
How are you doing today, Isaac?
I'm fantastic. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Oh, and it's some ass you will kick. And our other host, Casey Hubbard. How you
I'm
doing?
also ready to kick some ass.
Wait,
Oh, man.
one of us has to go home and change.
Nice.
Jacob, thank you for coming up with this delightful idea. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
a
thank
trivia
you.
night extravaganza.
I'm very excited. I have some trivia questions here for y'all. And man, we've discussed this on multiple occasions on who has the better trivia knowledge or the better cinema history knowledge. And you know what? I simply do not have the answer. We're going to find out tonight.
We're going to fuck around and find out.
And also tonight, we're going to take some time to thank our sponsors, obviously. Sonic officially endorsing the podcast.
Officially.
Thank you so much. On the same day that the Oscars makes their top film podcast list you got to listen to. Casey, I mean,
Yes.
how did you feel reading that list?
Honestly, I saw it, and they didn't even notify us when the Academy. So the Academy made a playlist of their favorite film podcasts. Mind Over Movies were on it. I didn't know until I saw the tweet. I retweeted them, obviously thanking them.
Yeah.
And our many tens of viewers as well and listeners.
And our final little introduction, I want to thank our little goblin himself for being here to record us tonight.
Yeah, here.
He is doing such a good job. And Donna's here as well.
I'll give you some footage, Luke.
Some
For,
Are you gonna film
behind
it
the
vertical?
scenes.
this is what we see.
You're gonna film it vertical.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is what we
horizontal.
That was disgusting.
There we go.
Everything about that was a disaster.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
Filmed in front of a
Alright.
live studio audience.
Yeah.
Filmed in front of a literal live studio audience.
Literally.
Let's go! My guys, are you ready to get into these questions?
I'm ready to throw down.
All right. I'm going to go over the rules real quick so that everyone's on the same page and so that our audience understands what is going on. So, what you guys have in your hands right now are some marker boards, and what I have in my hands is a list of questions. There are questions that just have an answer, and there are some true or false. So, when I ask the question, you guys are going to have 20 seconds right after I finish reading the question to write down your response. If you are both done with your responses, you can just kind of put it against your chest so that way I know that you guys are done.
Also, I will be keeping score from behind.
Luke will be keeping score from behind the camera.
Borat's out tonight.
Yeah.
So you
All
both...
impressions are in.
Wait, we're bringing back almost quotes.
Yes. There's a whole category. No, there's not. I lied. Yeah, I'm going to name all of our categories for tonight. So we have film history.
Yeah, let's go.
We have awards season, everything to do with the Oscars.
Okay.
We have starring blank, everything to do with the actors and actresses.
Okay.
Pop culture.
Okay.
And
we're
if we have a little bit of extra time, or if we just want to have a little bit more fun, I have film fact.
I'm sorry. I tried to memorize the categories.
Question number 1 of pop culture. In The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? You have 10 seconds, and you guys are done. What are your answers? Red pill. They both got it right.
He copied off of me. Let me see over there. Take the red pill, Casey. Wake up.
All right, question 2. What is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard?
Oh, hell no. I've only seen it once. I don't know.
I watch it every Christmas.
5, 4, 3, and that's it. All right, what are your answers? Nakatomi Tower. That is the answer.
I just said his last name.
McClane.
I knew I wasn't gonna get it right.
I didn't vote for him. I voted for Obama.
I would love the McLean Tower. That has to be in a sequel.
Okay. So here's my awful. I'm such a bros bro. I should have known that because I play Warzone and they did a thing where they added the tower in the map.
He doesn't even know it, and he plays Warzone.
I know, and you're on the mic. It's like, oh, we're heading to Nakatomi Tower. Like, why didn't I fucking think of that? Whatever.
All right. Question number 3. What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in the movie Elf?
See, this is where I'm like, these are harder questions.
What flavor Pop-Tart does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti? You have 10 seconds.
I gotta cap my marker. These things dry out fast.
All right. Show me your answers. Strawberry. Nope. That is not right. It is chocolate.
Common one.
Chocolate
I haven't
Pop-Tart.
seen Elf recently. I'm bad. I hope you find your dad.
I hope you find your dad.
I love Elf though. What a pure.
I hope I find my dad.
2 Christmas movies in a row. Oh.
This is really funny timing, but speaking of daddy issues, question number 4.
Let's go.
What song plays over the opening credits of Guardians of the Galaxy?
The first one?
The first Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, show me your answers. Oh, come and get your love.
I said My Sweet Lord.
Oh, that's
It's
a
on
good
the
guess. That's on.
It
two.
is on the
Yeah.
soundtrack. Yeah. Question. What is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time?
You don't even got it.
Oh, damn. That was fast. Show me your answers. Joker, baby.
Baby. Oh. Hey, you want to hear a joke, Murray?
Wait, we can
Yes.
actually do that because we have a host. We can just shoot him in the fucking head.
There's actually a gun in the
That
cushions.
was another
It's going to
almost
happen.
quote. You want to hear a joke, Murray? I think he said something else. I don't think he says that.
All right, next question.
Okay.
In what 1979 James Bond movie does the famous spy go to outer space?
Oh, wait. Oh, I think.
If Casey does not know this,
I'm sorry for my handwriting.
I haven't watched all of old Bond, so I hope I said his name.
Oh, damn. Before the 10-second mark, show me your answers. Thunderball and Moonraker. It's Moonraker.
Moonraker.
Damn.
Yeah, they were in their like Star Wars ripoff era, and they in Moonraker. It's actually kind of funny. They have the Close Encounters of the Third Kind theme in there. Like they're just like openly like paying homage to like Steven Spielberg or ripping him off. You know, one of those.
Where is the line drawn?
Yeah, no, they clearly watched Star Wars 2 years before because, well, the funny thing is Moonraker wasn't the planned sequel to Spy Who Loved Me. They were going to do a more classic Bond film, and then Star Wars came out, and they're like, what if he went to space, though? Because he gets into a laser battle and everything. It's fantastic.
All right, next question. This one is our first true or false.
Ooh, okay.
So, true or false, some of the velociraptor noises in Jurassic Park are actually tortoises mating. True or false?
that's a very obscure thing to ask.
It is. All right, we got our faces up. Show me your answers. False and false. It is actually true.
There's no fucking way.
What?
It is.
Why
Yep.
do they sound like?
So the sounds when the velociraptors are communicating are actually distorted sounds of tortoises mating. The other calls consists of birds and lizards.
That's terrible. Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Yep.
I had no idea. That's so interesting, though.
No. What I want to know is who had the idea. Who came into work that day and was like, I think I know what sound we can use for the velociraptor.
Guys.
Doing a little bit of late
Guys,
night.
hear me out. Next question. Who wrote the famous scary theme music from Halloween?
Oh.
Okay, she's like, easy mode.
Too fucking easy.
I didn't get my degree for this.
All right. Show me your answers. John Carpenter. They're both correct.
Writer himself.
You know, he just he's like retired now, and all he does is just fucking play music and play video games and
He's
shit.
fucking cool as fuck.
All right, this is our last question on this page. What animated classic was the first film of the late 20th century Disney Renaissance? All right, answers up. Show me your answers. Toy Story and The Little Mermaid. Toy Story was Pixar. It was The Little Mermaid.
Well, they were, yeah, no, you're right. They were not.
It was like their comeback film from Black Cauldron, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking liked that film, and I can see why.
I still have never seen it. No,
It's just fucking weird.
I caught the ending of it. It kind of has like annoying characters, and they've all
Yes.
got like accents and
Yes.
stuff too. It's weird.
It's horrible. Animation's beautiful though.
All right, next question. In the action thriller Speed, why is Annie, Sandra Bullock's character, driver's license suspended? Why is Annie's driver's license suspended?
Is this still in the same category?
Yes, this is same category.
I've never seen Speed.
I haven't either, but I think I mean, I just knowing, story.
Mine's kind of a troll answer.
Now, show me your answers. Drunk driving, DUI. That is incorrect. She was speeding.
Oh.
I had a little bit more fucking faith in the screenwriters than that.
No, you shouldn't have.
I thought a DUI would be interesting. I don't know.
All right, here we go. Now we're getting into some really good shit. Which famous film composer wrote the music for Sam Raimi's 2002 Spider-Man and its sequel?
Dude, I don't.
You have 10 seconds.
I don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, show me your answers. Question mark and Danny Elfman. It was Danny Elfman. Isaac got that question right.
Yeah, he's really good. He came back and did Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness, and you
Yeah,
could tell.
yeah.
Like, you could tell there was someone working on the score. Because Marvel, people rag on the VFX, but they should be ragging on the scores. Because I feel like Marvel, more than any other large franchise, produces some mediocre-ass fucking
It's
scores.
just like
yeah.
you can predict exactly what it's going to sound like.
Other
also
than
did-
Avengers theme, which is pretty good.
Oh, yeah. He also did Age of Ultron, which was a surprise to me.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron.
He phones it in sometimes.
Our next question is another true or false. So, true or false? Toy Story's Woody was originally designed as a ventriloquist dummy. True or false?
Memory serves me correctly.
Oh. And then, what?
Oh, there we go. And false and true. It is true. The original, what was it? What's it called? The original screen test was with Woody as a ventriloquist dummy.
That will be your only point.
It's because I read the book about John Lasseter.
Ooh, and that's aged really well.
Yes. He died.
He died.
In 2006, right before Cars was made.
And then also,
Tragically.
while he was working at the company, he died before he did anything. nasty.
horrible.
Yeah.
What was Quentin Tarantino's first feature as writer/director? Quentin and Tarantino by written Directino.
Okay, and
That is it. Show me your answers. Reservoir Dogs is correct. Casey and
the
Isaac
board.
both got that one correct. All right, next question. In what 1969 James Bond thriller does the famous spy fall in love and get married?
I can feel the wheels on Casey's head turning.
I totally saw them turning too. Those gears were grindy. All right, and show me your answers. On Her Majesty's Secret Service and From Russia with Love. The answer is On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Isaac got it right. From Russia with Love is such a good response, though.
yeah.
I didn't. I thought it was 1969.
I just like this was a question that it struck very close to my heart because George Lazenby, the one time and out Bond, like he's the only one who only did one movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel for him. Like his agent tricked him into thinking spy movies were going downhill, and so he made this movie, which, by the way, is great. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is one of the best Bond movies. And then his manager was like, dip out of your contract. Like, these movies are about to tank. No one wants to watch a post-Sean Connery Bond. And so he left. And the Bond movies only got more popular.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The fuck.
poor guy, you know?
Shit, dude.
Poor fucking guy.
That agent needs to be fired, or should have been fired. Probably not now. He's probably not here with us anymore.
Time is a wheel that never stops turning, and one day all of us in this room will die as well.
Oh
It
my
is a
God.
fact.
All right, next question. What is the name of the spaceship in Alien?
Oh, let's go. Wait, I fucking forgot.
I got this. Wait, I don't got this.
Show me your answers. The Nostromo and the Nostromo. It is the USS Nostromo.
Let's go.
They both got that correct.
It's a mining vessel.
Yes.
So, true or false? The Shining was Stephen King's first novel to be adapted into a movie. True or false?
Oh, no.
All right. And time's up. There we go. Show me your answers. False. That is true. That is correct.
The next statement is true. The previous statement is false.
So The Shining was not the first film adaptation of Stephen King's novels.
Was it Carrie?
Bonus question.
Oh, sorry.
I was just about to be like, you better have a bonus question.
Bonus question. What was the first film adaptation?
Well, Casey, you're welcome.
You will go ahead and write it down, and I will not time you.
Well, I want to say a joke answer, but I really want to get this right, so I'm going to go with my gut instinct, and that is to trust this fucker.
Show me. And it is Carrie.
Okay.
1976's Carrie was the first Stephen King novel adapted to film.
I was going to say the Tommy Knockers.
Oh, funny. You're a silly, silly lad.
Well, it is a movie. It is adapted.
It's a TV movie.
TV
though.
movie,
Does
yeah.
that count? No, it's not real cinema.
All right, next question. True or false? Yet again. Han Solo's classic line, "I know," in Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, was improvised by Harrison Ford. True or false? Show us. True and false. It was actually true.
Oh, damn.
Most of the lines from the cast were improvised in the original trilogy.
Yeah, because the production was such a fucking clown fest.
All right, next question. What is the name of Riley's imaginary friend in Inside Out?
Oh, I love that movie.
You got me crying in the club.
I
Right?
know. Casey has a poster of this movie.
And cancel. Show me your answers. Bing bong is correct. They both get it. They both had it right.
Big bong. Why would
A big ball.
Why would she think about that?
Fun fact: this is actually Natalie and I's first movie we watched together.
Aww.
It was Inside Out, which is a goated movie.
Natalie's
it's so
his
good.
wife.
Yes.
If you didn't,
If you didn't know that, I don't. I mean, it's fine.
anime is
This is your own
Japanese for animated. Is it?
I don't know. I think it's just shortened.
Oh,
I don't know. Anime, is it just shortened for animation, or is that like the Japanese translation?
So anime is essentially it's not a genre, but it's like the location. Like it is animation made in Japan. As far as whether or not it's like animation in Japanese, I don't know. That is definitely a good like question to ask and have an answer to.
If our viewers know, they can mail us the answer to pipe bomb.
Instead of in the comments, they actually sent us a letter at this address.
Yeah, yeah.
Casey's just going to the YouTube comments.
Go ahead.
Mamma mia.
All right, next question. What was the first pandemic era movie to gross over $1 billion at the box office? Show me your answers. Spider-Man No Way Home, and it is Spider-Man No Way Home. They both have
Good
it
job.
correct.
You did really good out there.
You too, son.
You know, just because we're enemies doesn't mean we can't be lovers too.
All right.
Does he mean it?
All right. Next question. Who is the only actor to appear in Robert Wise's 1961 West Side Story and the 2021 remake?
Fuck. Donna literally said this when we were watching it.
Who is the only actor to appear in both West Side Story film adaptations?
Her bestie.
I don't know. I couldn't. I absolutely here. I'll write it.
10
I'll give you a
seconds
joke.
remaining. And flip your boards. Rita Moreno and Ansel
Elgort.
Ansel
Elgort.
It is incorrect. It is Rita Moreno. Luke, what is our current score going into the next category?
All right, at the end of pop culture, if I marked these correct, if I didn't, I'm sorry, but it's kind of a big lead. So unless this gets down to the wire, I'm not gonna hate myself too much. But we have
Suspense.
Isaac at 17, and we have Casey at 10.
Ooh,
they
not
2 points?
actually
That's not too bad.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
Especially when we get to one of your categories,
So going into the next category, we are going to let the person in last place pick the category.
Last place.
Way to rub it in.
Way to word that.
He is our second place.
He's placed second of 2.
First, you're last.
So there's film history and the actors, and what was the other one?
Film history, starring blank,
Yeah.
award ceremony, or award season, sorry, and film fact.
I wonder if I want to do it now. Let me go ahead and do cinema history.